What's up, my people? Happy Wednesday, folks. Welcome to my live, the place you could come in and listen and escape from your problems for an hour. Chance questions Sharon on Heather's murder on the Young and the Restless today. I'm like, haha, I'm glad Sharon's in the hot seat because as much as I never cared for Heather, I don't really care for Daniel and I can't stand Lucy. But Sharon's been working my nerves for a hot minute. For a hot minute. Like I'm tired of that, oh, she's crazy excuse. Now, she ain't just crazy. She's a damn criminal at this point. Like you may have not. I refuse to believe that Sharon was the one that actually killed um Heather, but she did still throw her body over there. Hey Tommy, how are you? She did throw his body her body over there like she was trash. She's still selfish as if she won't even let Faith check up on Lucy, which I'm glad she won't do that though because that's not Faith's job. I mean, and I don't trust Lucy. Any act of kindness that Faith might show Lucy, Lucy might take that as an invitation to lock Faith in a basement somewhere. So I don't trust a little evil little girl. She's evil. But still, Sharon is something else. Kyle was doing too much in tomorrow's episode. Yeah, I saw tomorrow's episode. I'm telling you right now, I know what my thumbnail is gonna be. I know what my title and thumbnail gonna be. Hey George, who you coloring up with that fleece blue on? This damn pregnant cat over here. I got a pregnant cat over here that getting on my last nerve. Yeah, but um, but I can't wait until the kittens are born. I wish she would just go into labor. But yeah, I'm glad that Sharon is being questioned right about now. I'm glad that she's being questioned as she should, and I'm hoping that they lock her up. Or at least for a little while. She should if Lily had to go to jail, then Sharon should have to go to jail. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. I'm still breathing, so I'm doing well. Sharon, yeah, she should definitely have to do some time in jail for what she just did. Cause my thing is, even if her medication was tampered with or whatever, she still is enough in her faculties to be able to ask for help. I mean, she's talking to herself via Cameron Ashton. I mean, Cameron Kirsten, but Nick is right there in front of you, the real Nick. Now you sitting over there daydreaming about Nick because Sharon want that vitamin D. She want Nick. She craving Nick badly. That's how you know she's out of her damn mind because he is not all that no more. Victor's doing too much. Michael is a people please. Now he's a kiss ass. Don't be giving Michael no pass. Michael is a kiss ass. That is what he is. Like, mm-mm. Michael be getting on my last nerve. Liam and Hope. No, yeah, on Bold and the Beautiful, Liam got some nerve. He up there trying to get back with Hope now all of a sudden after he's just been humping Steffi's leg like a little puppy in heat. Hey, Melanie, how are you? But now all of a sudden, the second Hope got herself a piece of chocolate, here go Liam trying to talk about, oh, Beth, talk about bringing up that history with all Beth. Like we already knew what happened. They didn't need to show that stupid flashbacks again. We already saw that the first time. That was a dreadful storyline the first time. We did not need a trip down memory lane. Now Liam want to get back with cheating ass Hope. I'm like, now Finn's little girl got me pissed off. Ain't do none wrong, huh? Finn's little girl. Garth ain't done that. Oh, you're talking about on Monday's episode. Well, her daddy is a drunk, but she defended her daddy. I watched tomorrow's episode, The Young and the Restless. It's good. Yes, I heard. I already have my title and thumbnail in my head for tomorrow, relating to The Young and the Restless. I already know who it's going to be. Liam is a good man of errors. You stop with those lies and those fallacies. Those are lies and fallacies. Liam is not a good man. He's a good wimp. Hey, Frank Carter looked very uncomfortable when he saw Liam, Hope, and Beth together, as he should be looking uncomfortable because this ain't about to happen. He ain't about to lose to little weak Liam over here. All right, Liam, you had your turn. Don't worry, Hope gets passed around. So I'm sure that Carter will pass her back to you in time. But now, now it's Carter's time to be with Hope. Hope needs to get her some good black chocolate in her life. She do not need little Liam, so I can't wait until Hope rejects Liam tomorrow. She better. She had better. Because once you go black, you ain't going back. And all she got was a little kiss. She got a little nimble. She need that good. I got good news that JJ is fake Gail and Marin's wedding. Hey, thank you, Tommy. Huge thank you to Tommy. Kyle is doing too much. In tomorrow's episode, Jack confront Kyle for steal Jabot's information. Jack wants to put Kyle in jail tomorrow. Yep, that is my thumbnail tomorrow. Jack, put Kyle's ass in jail. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Lock Kyle Abbott up and throw away the key. I want to see Kyle get beat up in jail so badly. I swear I do. I want to see Kyle Abbott get dragged so badly, beat up in that prison. That's what I want to see. I want to see him get effed up in prison. I want to see his face brutalized. I want to see them break his bones. Kyle Abbott makes my skin boil. Spiderquake said not once did they mention Garth made fun of Violet's dad. All they mentioned is him saying Finn's in rehab. Nothing. Exactly, that's the truth. The truth shall set you free. Kyle need to go to jail. He sure do. With his insider trading behind. Company theft. I can't believe corporate espionage. I'm tired of him. I can't believe people are defending Violet. Look, Garth had. We don't know what else that Garth be saying though. All we know is that he said part of the truth, but you don't know what the rest of what he said to her. Hope don't need a man. Yes, she do. No, Hope deserves to have her back broken. Elaborate, Kyrie's on that good. Yes, she need that BBC in her life. All right? Carter needs to rock Hope's world. I want Carter to get Hope pregnant. That's what I want. Lock him up and throw away the key. Victor really think he could save Kyle from jail? Victor need to go in jail right along with Kyle. Victor needs to go right along with him. Yes, crystal clear that Kyle needs to be put in jail with the big boys and see how long he will last. 5 seconds before he's on his knees. Is Sharon gonna get caught for killing Heather? Look, she's gonna get caught for dumping a dead corpse, but she did not kill Heather. Someone else finished Heather off. Sharon just helped cover that up for them by throwing her body in the river. So that's what Sharon needs to go to jail for: throwing off a corpse and obstruction of justice. Wait, what? Carter is with Hope? Yes, I need to go. What? Yeah, they kissed this week. He got that good tongue. He gave her that good tongue. All right, that's just the beginning. They need to hit the sheets. Ah, okay. Yeah. Like I said, because they didn't show it. All they showed that Sharon passed out. So we still don't know if Sharon was the one that killed Heather, but we do know that she picked her up and threw her body in that river. So that is what Sharon needs to go to jail for. And then she got the nerve to be all up her, still harassing the man's family. I'm like, go somewhere. She was all up in his face the other day, oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm like, no, they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you, Sharon. They don't F with you. They just don't F with you. So I'm glad that I skipped 2 episodes last week, and yesterday Body and Soul was so goddamn boring. You know, Body and Soul is boring. I still haven't caught up on Days of Our Lives yet, but I do know, I believe that yes, saying those words tonight, Kyrie. Oh. I do believe that what's his face? That Clyde is about to tell Mark to go kill Chad. I'm like, Clyde needs to be dealt with. They keep sending him back to this little prison where he think he got all this power. Like, someone needs to put 3 holes in Clyde's head and be done with it. Steve will carry out a scheme to prove Abigail's a fraud, and time will be on the essence since her wedding to Chad will be rapidly approaching next week, October 14th to October 18th. Yeah, yes. Word is Lucy's real mom did the Heather thing, and Sharon was just there at the right. Yeah, that is what I said that from day one. I said that from day one. That is who killed her. Waffle Boy can date somebody. I know that you don't like him. I like him. He make a lot of mistakes. Well, he could find somebody else, but he don't get to be with Hope or Stephanie no more. He ping ponged between those two for far too long. So he can go with someone else. And Body and Soul does suck. That's because Bonnie sucks. I never watch Body and Soul episodes. It's just boring. It is. Why are they in Sharon's coffee house if they don't want to see Sharon? They weren't in her coffee house. Okay? Not when she approached them. Do you think Sharon is going to jail? She sure is. They're gonna lock her up and throw away the key. She's gonna be up in there with Big Bertha, and with Big Bertha and Hilda. That is where Sharon Newman is going to be, because Sharon done lost her ever loving mind. She don't deserve to be walking among the land of the free. I love that Alex in the hospital bed, and it's funny that Johnny thinks it's Chanel. How the hell? Wait, what? I didn't see that. So how the hell does he not think that it's how in the like? There's 2 different skin complexions. So how in the world 2 different body builds? So how does Johnny think that it's Johnny? He need to go somewhere. Sharon ain't going. Oh yeah, she is. She's going to the big. She's gonna be washing them big drawers out. She's gonna be washing them big panties out. They get the dead guy talking to Sharon. Do he have any kids or family? I don't know if he had. I think he had a daughter somewhere. I think he might have had a daughter. But he's just crazy. Kyrus, do you think we will see the real Abigail by 2025, or you think she's gone? We might see her at some point, but they might keep her gone for a little. Johnny is a lost soul. Yes, he is. It was yesterday's episode with Alex and Stephanie. Oh, yeah. I didn't watch. Yes, I haven't watched Days of Our Lives the last 2 days. What if he's setting people? What if it's his people setting Sharon up? I could see that, but nah, I think it was Daisy. Unless if his people's connected with Daisy somehow. That's what I believe will make sense. Either it was Daisy or it was that man she was effing internationally. That's those one of those two are the ones that killed Heather. Because remember, Heather was sucking that you know what in Portugal. She was she was all over that Portugal joystick. So they might have still been she might have rocked his world a little too much. And he went ticky ticky boom boom, and that's what he was. That's why she wanted to go back to Portugal for a second, and then she was like, "Nah, I can't do that to Daniel. I can't have an affair on Daniel, even though that man probably had more money, but that punani just drove him crazy, and then he did what he did. That could be a possibility too. I'm just saying because I know Heather was definitely putting it out back there in Portugal. She was throwing her back out every night for some man. So that's another thing to look out for. I mean, I think it was Daisy, but it could have been that man that she was up in there with. Because Heather was throwing it down. Sharon is going to find a way to manipulate the judge on not going to jail but hospital. Chanel got hurt, so Kayla had to examine her, but Johnny thinks she's cheating with Alex, with Stephanie getting it on with Alex. Johnny's pathetic. Right? Some kind of stalker may have done all this to set Sharon up. Who knows? LOL. Yeah. But I think but whoever it is, it's going to be a throwaway character. So I would say it could have been Daisy. That's who my number one pick is. The number two is that do you think Kyle will get jail time or get saved by Michael? Kyle's going to jail, and Kyle stands no chance of coming out on top in jail either. He's going to get easily punked. Easily. I can't wait to see it. I literally can't wait to see Kyle beaten to death in jail. And Jack better not blame himself either. Just blame Kyle. That is the person to blame. He want to be big and bad. He want to think he grown. Right now, like Jack said, Kyle is not destroying. Um, what's his face? Kyle is not going to destroy John Abbott's legacy. Jack is not about to stand for that. And disrespecting John is disrespecting Tracy. And nobody disrespects my Tracy Abbott. So therefore, I won't have it. I won't allow this. I will not allow it. I love me some Tracy Abbott. And I heard that on Tuesday's episode that Tracy Abbott and Martin, I mean, and wait a minute. What's it? No, and Alan moved in together. Sorry, I know people think that he could be Martin, but I believe in my heart that that is Alan. Still, that Tracy Abbott brought out a side of Alan that he ain't never felt before. And that's just genuine chemistry that we are seeing. I hope we get to see that love scene, but I know they're moving in together. So they're sharing a bed every night. I'm like, go Tracy. It's about time she got herself a man. I've been saying for a hot minute that Tracy looks too good not to have a man. I hope Nick and Sharon get back together. Why? Why should Nick be back with that nut job? Well, as long as he's not back with Phyllis, though. Kyle won't stay in jail for long because Jack and Diane will feel bad for him and get him released. Nope. I hope that judge takes it out of his control. And matter of fact, they could always feel free to put Diane up in jail right there with him. She want to stand by her son this time around. Be my guest. Be my guest. Even though I would love to see, I would love it if Victor was the one in jail. Victor absolutely deserves to be in jail. Kyle's about to ruin his family legacy and his son's legacy for a victory. Exactly. Knowing that Victor could fire him at any moment. Any moment. Because once Victor gets whatever he feels satisfied for, he will fire Kyle with no hesitation. So, Kyle just looks stupid. All what he's doing. But do y'all think that Claire is gonna be Mariah and Tessa's new nanny? See, every time Mariah and Tessa are on my screen, I always forget. I almost like it took me 20 minutes to even remember that Mariah and Tessa were even a part of this episode. So that was their storyline that they want Claire to be the nanny. Do you think Michael could save Kyle? I love that Eric is on the case to solve the hit and run accident that Fiona is responsible for, the paralysis because Eric. Ooh, now that I'm gonna go back to watching Days of Our Lives tomorrow to see that. I need to see that unfold. No. LOL. Look, yeah, Mariah and Tessa are just boring. Like I really feel that they should go back to men, and not of because they're just two women. It's because they have no chemistry. The real twist would have been Phyllis turning out to be the real killer. Yeah, that would be a real twist. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past Phyllis, but she didn't do that this time. Mr. Sheffield really want to date the nanny. I'm dead. So they just need to go back to men. And one of them need to get, or at least have an affair, okay? At the very least, an affair. Lucky should have went to chapel and prayed for help for his sister Lulu instead of messing up Bobby. Yo, Lucky is a bastard. Like, don't be walking up in there having the nerve to cost Carly some business. Carly worked hard to build up that Metro Court. I mean, the little Bobby sign. So therefore, she trying to get her little coins together to pay off that SEC stuff, and here he go want to f up her money. I'm just saying, don't nobody got time for you to be throwing your little temper tantrums. So Jocelyn did have a point when she checked him, but I cannot stand Jocelyn either. So I was kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I'm like, Jocelyn, shut your damn mouth. And then he got the nerve to talk about family tab. I'm like, bitch, you ain't no Quartermain. Who the hell is he to be talking about um some family tab? You was the Spencers and not the Quartermains. Y'all ain't got money like that. Y'all do not got money like that. Lulu, when she was around, she was broke as shit, middle class, working class person. Luke ain't had no money either. Tracy got all the damn money. That's why he kept going to Tracy every 5 seconds. I want to see Alex and Stephanie back together. So I don't know who the hell that Lucky think he is that he got it like that. Like he's some family royalty and shit. I'm like, Lucky, you ain't got it like that. So you better go take your ass to McDonald's. I love that Kristen gave information about Dr. Ralph's miracle serum for Sarah to walk again for Brady's freedom, and also told Xander told Sarah the deal. Good. Jack need to kick Kyle and Harrison out of the house. Well, not his grandson. He ain't got to kick the grandson out. But he can kick Kyle to the curb. It would be crazy if Phyllis is the real killer. That would be a crazy, crazy, crazy twist. I would give, and if that does happen, I would give Cat Lady all the credit. But that Amazon is innocent for once in her miserable life. Her 6 foot tall Amazon. I can't stand that woman. But why is Natalia still on General Hospital? Why am I still stuck with Natalia? Why? Could someone please explain that to me? What is her purpose at this point? I mean, I wanted her gone from the beginning, but she don't even serve no purpose now. So, could she get her walking papers, please? She's just wasting my paycheck. Her and Sonny got no chemistry, no sizzle, no nothing. She talked about she want to keep it professional. Good, keep it professional and keep it to step it. Kyle would have gone too far. Now I'm team. Hold up! Lord will do it every time. All I heard was you were Team Audra all the way. I'm about to. It's about time I get more Audra supporters. Is anybody else ready to join Team Audra? Team Audra Foundation? Team Audra Corporation? Anybody else? Now Tommy has finally joined us on the good side. Anybody else? Who else loves Audra Charles? Melanie and Cat Lady, are you ready to give Audra Charles a chance? I told you, Audra's a good woman. I've been saying this for a hot minute. I knew that. What about you, Frank? You ready to give Audra Charles some love around here? It's about time the tide is turning for Audra Charles up in today. I appreciate you, Tommy, at 9:56 p.m. Eastern. Team that's right, Team Audra Corporation. I love me some, yes. Cat Lady loves her some Audra. I love me some Audra too. Yes. I'm just saying, when a woman looks that good, you can't hate her for too long. Even when she be doing some extra stuff, I still gotta love me some Audra Charles. Especially ever since she kicked that two Tucker to the curb. Audra's giving Sally advice to fight for her love for Adam. Please, Adam ain't worth it. Adam doesn't even deserve Audra no more. I mean, Sally no more. Laura Collins has finally returned. Yes. I hope she beats her deadbeat son's ass. Like, you see, Lucky, you took away all my goodwill from Monday's episode. I even made Lucky my thumbnail. I gave Lucky serious props on on Monday's episode. And this is how he repays me. This is how he does that, by becoming a total deadbeat. Like, look, he was ready, and then he got a bar. And then why did Jason give Lucky $10,000? I'm like, Jason, what the hell wrong with you? Don't give that man no 10,000. Luke had the Ice Princess diamond. He was always chipping off of it. Well, he didn't give any of that money over to his kids, because Lulu was damn sure broke. She was working paycheck to paycheck. And so Lucky don't got it like that when he talk about family tab. Luke didn't own no rights to Bobby's thing. No, that's for sure. Lucky was all up. I don't know what Lucky was on. Adam doesn't deserve Sally. He sure don't. He better never have her again. Claire is starting to see red flags about Kyle, as she should. Kyle's a piece of. Yes, Jason was ready. Ready L like, sir, you just have that on you. Hella, I'm like, shoot, could he give me a loan too? And then he had the nerve to say, I'll pay you back someday or something. I'm like, get the heck out of here. You ain't paying him back nothing. Like, Lucky is a loser. A loser. A big old loser. Claire don't like Kyle, wish bad on people. Yep. I'm glad that she sees Kyle for the prick that he is. Because Kyle is a real prick. So I'm glad that Claire got that strength. She shouldn't be deflowered by that deplorable man, but he's the only one in town that she's not related to. Like, damn, the Young and the Restless, I need to realize I need more young men on this show. I'm just saying, I need more young men and women, but especially more young men. Liz baby daddies shaking my head. One just robbed not one robbed the other. Hi, I now. Lucy hired Natalie as the CFO of Deception. And she could do that remotely. Okay? This is 2024. She could do that crap remotely. We do not need Natalia to stick around in town just to be some CFO. Go do that remotely from wherever she at. That character is a waste of airtime. She's one of them that's wasting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to do nothing. Or at least let her come back as her character from All My Children. Because just the Natalia portion just got to go. Ugh. That character has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And she's boring on top of that. She is boring. Boring, boring, boring. I'm like, get it together. See, GH, you're starting to do the right things. You're getting rid of some dead weight. Now, let's keep that going as we get rid of Natalia. We got rid of Blaze. Those are two people I said that they need to get rid of. We got rid of Gregory. Xander is going to launch a major confrontation with Fiona about her actions regarding Sarah. It looks like Sarah will get updates from Eric. Ooh, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. He was all up on his high horse about Brady. I can't wait. Ooh, Days of Our Lives is going to be much must watch next week. Good. Good, 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 good. Claire didn't even want to talk about Kyle to Cole and Ice Princess Victoria. I don't know. Like, I know Victoria's acting all nice for now, but I still don't like her. I still hold that same petty, petty, petty energy towards her. I'ma still hold that to the end of time. I I never liked her anyways. So ain't nothing changed. Fiona's going to jail finally. Yep. Well, probably not. She'll probably escape. Claire still like Kyle. Mm, she don't need him. Hold up, what movie is this? I want to see this. She knew others. I'm still petty towards Applehead. Not Applehead. Yo, Christina be getting on my nerves though. She said She knew others like Sonny in the same biz. Wait, Natalia let something slip today talking to Sonny. Look, Christina be getting on my nerves. She be doing the most all the time. Like, Christina, go sit down somewhere. You are not helping nobody. You ain't helping Alexis. You ain't helping nothing. Okay? You should have sat your behind down and just stayed out of it. But no, you want to go taking guns and shit. Like, Christina, you are not about that life. You're just not. Jack better not forgive Kyle. He better not, but he will. That's, Jack Abbott is too nice for his own good. He needs to be strong like me, unforgiving like me. He need to hold that same petty energy like I do. But I don't think he's capable of doing that. Tell it. Exactly. Christina, she be working my nerves. But you know who else do? So do Molly. About her non-baby. Like, I'm so tired of her crying about her niece. Like, shut that. Like, I'm so over her. I am so over Molly. But what I do want is for Molly to be sleeping with Dax. Because what goes around comes around. So Jocelyn, like, you know that they're definitely heading in that direction now. Now that the three of them, they're putting the three of them in each other's orbit. Here you go, Molly sitting her hot box right down next to her. How was your day? Uh, it's okay. Kyle and Sharon will go to jail. Go to jail together. Mm-mm. But at least they're not gonna let Kyle in a woman's prison. I mean, Kyle may be a, but he's still not going to a woman's prison. He's gonna be up in there with the big boys, getting his ass beat. I want to see him get beat up too. That's what I want to see. Kyle get demolished. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. It really couldn't. But I'm so glad that Xander's about to find out about his conniving mama. Sharon ain't Sharon's bleach blonde, crazy bimbo ass, psychotic ass is going somewhere. She's going to jail. Just like Thomas is still going to jail for what he did to Emma Barber. Thomas Forrester, that is Kyle is not nice, Kyries. He sure ain't. Thomas Forrester still going to jail too. I'm not over that. I will never be over that. He belongs in prison for what he did to my girl. Emma Barber would still be alive if Thomas Forrester wasn't a selfish a-hole. Okay? She was beautiful too. She was just a wonderful woman on that Bald and the Beautiful. She could have changed the world, but that bastard didn't let her. That son of a bitch. As far as I'm concerned, he's 100% responsible for Emma Barber's death. 100,000% responsible, and I'm gonna hold that grudge against him till the end of time. Mm-mm. But I'm glad you're raising Douglas right now off screen because I never liked that Douglas was with Hope for any amount of time. So I'm glad that you did what you had to do. You took Douglas back. So now when Douglas becomes 18 years old, you're going to jail. Xander and Sarah will work together to convince EJ that he has to let Brady walk free, and this will be more about the serum since Xander and Sarah should realize Brady is innocent next week. When did you start liking Emma Barber? On her last day. On her very last day. That's when I started to like her. All right, 1 second. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just have to check something. All right, now I'll see. On her last day, yeah, that's all it took. Okay, that's when I realized her potential because they finally gave her something, some good material. So all Brad Bell needed to do was not be lazy. That would be the best storyline if Thomas goes to jail for Emma. You damn right. He needs to go under the jail too, not just to jail. I want him under the jail, under the prison. All right. They need to lock him up and throw away the key. And he need to be reunited with Bubba in that cell. That's what he need to be. That bastard had the nerve. Emma was beautiful on her last day. Like every other day, I fast forwarded her, but on that day, she had my full attention. She had my full attention on that day. Ava would do a little bonding with Sophia at the bistro, and it looks like she would be disappointed on her progress with Tate, but Ava gives her a pep talk. Yeah, Sophia, you don't need to be sweating Tate. All right, let Tate come around to you. You are a catch, Sophia. 'Cause I said it before. I'll say it again. If loving Sophia is wrong, I don't want to be right. Who can Claire hook up with? Because Kyle is a loser. LOL. Nope. Look, they need to cast anybody. They need to cast some young men in their 20s or early 30s. I love me some Emma. Yes, sir. How old is Claire? 30? About 28 to 30? I think she's 30. They need to cast a new young man to come up in that town and be her. Did you see the look on Gabby's face when Stefan said he hired Melinda? No, I didn't. I didn't watch it. He hired Melinda. I thought Melinda was working at the mirror. You are such a hypocrite. Hey, Gemini, Gemini, you late. Why are you so late? Huh? You came in at the 43-minute mark. Late, 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 late. Um, you are such a hypocrite watching Emma for one damn day. Is Moses coming back? He's too young for Claire. He ain't ready for Claire. Well, then again, he might be. I bet you he lost her virginity before he did. She did. Give that light. Yes, hit that like button. Let's keep that momentum growing. Connie said Melinda Trask was fat. Connie's fat ass got the nerve to be talking about anybody. I was listening to you talk ish. LOL. Good. I'm glad you were listening. As you should be listening. You should be hearing my justice for Emma Barber that I'm never going to give up on. It could be 20 years from now, I'm going to still be talking shit about what they did to her. Bull crap. Emma needs to be brought back so she can have some babies on screen. When's the last time we had a soap opera black baby being born on screen? We could have had that with Christina, but her flat foot ass clumsy ass had a fall. So therefore, who the hell are you texting? Ain't nobody texting nobody. I don't even have my phone in my hand. So what are you talking about? Connie is fat. Big around the front, big around the back, big around the side. Yo, Connie is live at one point tonight. Well, damn, poor girl don't have no one to hook up with. Maybe Chance once he leaves Summer. I know, but Chance got no personality. That really makes it hard. I mean, he's okay looking, but he got no personality. That's what makes it hard. JJ and Holly do some commiserating about Abigail, but he may listen to her troubles regarding Brady and Eric too next week, October 14th to October 18th. Oh yeah, is JJ Holly's brother? No, no, no. But Jennifer is Holly's sister, right? I think. Connie is. You stop with those lies. Either you're lying or you need some glasses. Either either he's just outright lying or he needs two pairs of you need glasses and eye contact. Talk about she's what and what? Do you think Diane step up for her son Kyle to steal information? No. I think both Kyle and Diane both annoy me to no ends. Stop the press about Connie. JJ is Abigail's sister. Yeah, he's Abigail's sister. Diane Miller in that cheap ass wig tripped me out too. I'm dead. You're gonna leave Diane alone. Diane and her wig was looking just fine on Friday on Monday. Diane had a great wig, a great personality, and Carly's about to get her world rocked by Mr. Jack Brennan. Jack Brennan's about to rock Carly's world. But I don't know who this little dog lady is, but she need to go somewhere. Maybe the cousin Theo can. Yep, now Theo, I was thinking about him too. And you said who could do that, but I could see that Theo I'd be cool with. But that little dog lady got to go. Diane wig looks great. She looked good. Thank you. She's a 7. She ain't no damn 10, but she's a 7. Carly's dress was pretty today. Yes. But I can't wait until Carly finally gets that good from Mr. Brennan. Do you think Billy can beat Victor? Absolutely. Absolutely. I sure do think he can beat that old. I'm tired of people being so scared of that old man. Go take his cane away. That man could barely walk. Just kick him in his leg. He'll fall down. Please. Why are they acting like they scared of Victor Newman? He could barely walk. Please. Diane is a 4. Diane is a 7, and she's going to heaven. Diane is a 6. Oh, not a 6. That's more reasonable than a 4. But yeah, because she looks good for her age. I mean, she got that pale ass legs, them pale ass skin tone. But but she got something going up here. So, but Diane Jenkins is a 6 or a 5. I'll stop with those lies. I'm not about to endorse that line. I'm not about to endorse that lie. of Diane being a 10. Neither one of those Dianes are anywhere near a 10. I am not about to endorse that. That is just a lie. That's just an outright lie. Because that's an insult to Jessica Love. That's an insult to Diane is an 8. Her hair, body, and mind is great. Look, an 8 is too generous too. So I'm gonna stick with my 7, but an 8 isn't that far off. So okay. Her hair, her body, and her mind is great. Yeah, I'll let you get away with her 8. I think Diane is hot. Well, good for you, but I'm not gonna endorse that lie. I'm just saying she's pretty. I'm dead. JJ is Abigail's brother. Yep. And Jennifer is whoever's sister. I'm pretty sure Jennifer is Holly's sister. But I'm glad Anna and Jason talked out their little kiss. It ain't going nowhere further. Okay? And why is Felicia warning Carly? Like, let Carly get caught. Okay? Mr. Brennan is there to be on the rescue. We don't need Felicia out there looking out for Carly. Like, F that. We do not need Felicia looking out for Carly. What we need is I don't want to see Adam and Sally and Chelsea said love triangle now that Adam is gonna become like Liam. Why Jason looks sad about that too. He's just a blue-eyed bastard. Don't take that for tears. The only tears he'll have is for Carly. Cause his head and lips is always up Carly's behind. I know that Nate's father, Nate Sr., had back in the day. Nate grew up without him, and her father kidnapped Nate from his mother back in the 90s. Ooh, messy. Felicia's watching out but for her daughter's BFF. That ain't her BFF daughter. Carly is not Maxie's best friend. They need to stop with those lies. Oh, you're talking about Bobby. Never mind, you're talking about Bobby. Never mind, you're talking about Bobby. Well, please. Miss me with that, too. Martin still got what he needed, though, shaking my head. Yep, Sonny is guilty as sin. So he wanna be hesitant to turn himself in. Well, he shouldn't know, sir, Bobby. Yep, I know you meant Bobby. That's why I checked myself. Hello, look. Mm-mm. Look, we're not about to have this. Do you think Adam can beat Liam in the fight? Easily, easily, easily. Liam fainted like a little girl when he hit Benny with the car. Carly and Lulu are best friends. They're cousins. They are cousins. But I am so tired of Steffi. I really am. I need a nice long break from Steffi Forrester. I really do. I need a long, hard break for Steffi Forrester because here she go every time. Like, get over it. Brooke won. Taylor lost. Get the hell over it. Ridge is not a prize to begin with. I'm just saying she should want better for her mother than Ridge. So get over it at this point. I'm so over it. I don't care what Brooke did 50 freaking years ago. I am over it. Let Ridge be with his mattress. Leave Steffi alone. Oh, please. Since when do you like Steffi? I'm tired of Melinda Trask. You don't even watch. Do you think Sharon will kill Chance? Hell no. He will snatch her little ass up somewhere. I got good news that Nate got that message from Amy Lewis and he comes back from things. Steffi needs to take a long break. She does. Ridge needs to move to Genoa City and take break. Exactly. They could do that too. Jennifer is Mike Horton's sister. Hmm. Yeah, Brooke is still a hoe, but she's a hoe that won. So Taylor just needs. So Steffi and Taylor need to get over it. I don't like Steffi. I can't stand her. I can't stand her either. I don't like her. I can't stand her. But since when are you defending Steffi, Gemini? Since when did Gemini become a Steffi defender? I need to know this. When did you become a Steffi defender, Gemini? Spill the tea. And Rocky, you need to deliver those damn kittens. Kittens, get out your mama. Is that I got a pregnant cat here, but I can't wait until she goes into labor. I want to see the kittens. I don't like Steffi. I can't stand her. Why don't Brooke take a long break? She could go too. One site that I go to, Lee and Ridge look great together. Because Lee do need that strong D in her life, though. Let's not forget that Lee do need to get her back sprung out. She do need to get her back cracked. So all Brooke does is sleep around. That's true. That is true. Brooke does sleep around. But so does Steffi. They're both the same. Okay? On new fur babies. Yeah. She should be popping any moment. She definitely got the pregnant belly. I'm gonna keep one. Then I'm gonna give another kitten to my mom, and then I'll find Rocky a nice place. Hell nah. Steffi sleeps around just like Brooke, and now because she slept her way through the Spencer family, and now that Will is 18, it won't be too long until Steffi's in his bed too. Okay? So now what? Steffi slept with Bill, Wyatt, and what, the cat is having babies? What the F is going on over there? LOL. I'm dead. She was pregnant before she got up in there. She was pregnant. That's why I found her in that. That's why she got in through the gut through the gutters. That explains it now. Mia left and you became grandpa. I'm dead. I am dead. I won't be, because I do plan on keeping the kitten, but once she weans them, then one of them's going to a new home, and she's going to a new home, and the kitten stays here. Sierra, Will, Jennifer, Bo, Hope, Tony, Anna, Carrie, Missy, Rex, and are taping to air in June 2025 on Days of Our Lives. Now I'm gonna make sure I get the pet insurance too, because I'll know their actual date of birth. Oh Lord, Kyrie's is shipping Will and Steffi Force. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time because that's what they do. Steffi ain't no better than Brooke, okay? They're about the same. And once Brooke goes back into Karen mode, I'm gonna rash her too. Cause she was, is, and will always be the slut from the valley too. She is. So, but I'm tired of them talking. Steffi ain't never lost her damn father. They're both right there. But in my concluding thoughts, Chance is questioning Sharon because Sharon is a nutcase. I wonder who slept with or Anna Devane, Brooke Logan. I'm shipping harder. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, even Jack. Jack what? Oh yeah. On Days of Our Lives, that should be good. But yeah, but Brooke definitely slept with more men than Anna Devane's old crusty English muffin. Devane. But I am gonna call this stream a night. So have a good night, Crystal. Have a good night, Dewan. Have a good night, Melanie, Gemini, Frank, um, Cat Lady, Spider Quake. Once again, Melanie and everybody else. This was so much fun, like always. And I look for and have a good night, Dewan. And I will see you all back here tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Have a great night, everybody. This is Lots